I was halfway through a long overdue vacation when I got the call from my attorney. "Jason," he said, "you need to come home. There's something going on with the land your grandfather left you." I hadn't set foot on that 15-acre plot in over a decade. It was wild and untouched, part of a wooded stretch my family had owned for generations. My grandfather always told me, "Don't ever sell this land, son. It's worth more than people realize." Turns out he was right, just not in the way I expected. When I returned, I drove straight out to the property, expecting overgrown trails and silence. Instead, I saw paved streets, trimmed lawns, and a pristine subdivision with a gate that actually had the nerve to say Whispering Pines HOA, private community. I thought I was hallucinating. 30 houses. 30 occupied homes had been built on my family's land, without my knowledge or permission. I immediately contacted the county recorder's office and pulled all the land records. My name was still listed as the legal owner of the entire parcel. No deed transfers, no sales, nothing. As far as the law was concerned, I was the rightful owner, and these people were trespassing on a grand scale. Apparently, the HOA had been working with a shady developer who, through a combination of forged documents and backroom handshakes, convinced them the land was part of a future expansion. They built fast and sold faster, and no one bothered to verify title ownership. Until now. I hired a real estate attorney, a surveyor, and a private investigator. Within weeks, we had enough evidence to bring the case to court. I gave the HOA president, a smug man named Dennis, one chance to resolve things peacefully. "Buy the land at market value or prepare for eviction." He laughed in my face. "You can't evict an entire neighborhood." He was wrong. 3 months later, I stood before a judge, and after laying out the facts, my deed, their forged permits, the county's failure to notify, I was declared the legal owner of the land. The court ordered the HOA and all its residents to either buy the lots at full market price or vacate within 90 days. Panic swept through Whispering Pines. Some tried to sue me, but the law was ironclad. Others made offers. A few moved out overnight. I didn't do this out of spite. I did it because my grandfather trusted me to protect what was his, and now mine. They built on stolen land, and now they're paying the price.